Okay.
Murphy, just follow the bones around and make sure he doesn't bite chickens.
Yeah, he's been trying to hurt him.
You just stick with him and make sure he doesn't bite chickens, okay?
Tell him no bite. How many chickens are in their lives? They're pretty heavy when they're dead too, I guess. So as you can see, we are rounding up all the chickens. Everybody has a different job. Murphy is watching the puppy, Bones. We're getting the chickens. Dublin is being our security at the door. Ireland is in the trailer with Charlie making sure none get out. And we are almost done. Are we still recording? Yes, we are.
Dublin, come here. there for trees still.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can handle holding on for this one. Actually, Murph. Murph, do you want to vlog this part for us? Yes. Can you handle it?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna put it, we put it around your neck so there's no drops. And then it's already recording, so just, you can have one hand with your thing. Oh, look at, you got a gun too! Show them all our security agents, because we don't want any space pirates stealing our chickens.
Okay, that's Dublin, that's our security puppy. Both. Security puppy. And Charles, oh yeah. There's mom and dad catchers. There's the catchers. Buns! Buns, let's go!
Come over here and see this, right?
There's Charles, the other one, the other security pirate. Dad is catching the chicken. Dad's catching the chicken with bones doing his thing. And Dad's putting seeds in the kennels. Putting the chickens in.
Yeah, chuk, 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 chuk.
And then just one, two more to go. There's our house. There's Mom's plant. There's that.
Yeah, now you just have to push them.
Oh, there's Bones trying to get through.
Yeah, chuk, chuk. They are, see, they are really not intelligent.
I'm very cold right now.
Here they are.
All right, everybody. Let's march.
Yeah, they ran away. They said they were going to get me one, but
Nice.
All right.
is that all of them?
Is what, all of them?
Next thing we need to do is we need to put the premier one,
Yeah.
and we need the. Oh, they're already.
Girls, bring waterers. We need water.
Yeah, okay, go get the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a picture really quick. Hello, chicken babies. Look at them, so chill and calm and ready to go. So we basically just laid tarps and greenhouse plastic down. And there's all these birds in here. There are 103 birds in here after all of the losses that we have had. We've had a lot with leg malformation issues, which is the common thing. I'm not sure why, but every once in a while you'll get a batch that has a lot of those. So, and then we did lose quite a few last week with some really bad weather. So it is what it is. We're really happy with what we've got, and we're pushing forward. And we're about to get these birds out here. So we got the Premier One, we got our waters, we got our fence supplies, solar charger. We've got hellacious, terrible wind, but we're going. Okay, so we are on the creature trail, as you could say. We are at the hardware store here. Spencer ran in to grab us some hardware mesh so we can just finish off a couple corners of the chicken tractors that we're going to lock the chickens in the tractors overnight because the weather is not great, and we want them to know that this is home. For those of you that don't know, chickens need to get acclimated. They need lots of time, basically, to get acclimated to where home is, or else they are completely disoriented and they don't know what the heck they're doing. Preferably, we would have moved them at night, but we wanted to get this done early in the day. So, as you saw, we got them all into the trailer and they're doing good. And it is dark in the trailer. There is ventilation, just so you know, there's some holes in the floor and stuff so they can breathe. But the darkness will help to calm them. Darkness soothes chickens. It makes them basically paralyzed. So that's good. We were sitting here driving, and I was posting on Instagram about it, and I looked up at him and was just like, you know, thank you. I really love you. Thank you for always doing these crazy things with me, because it is a lot to ask of your spouse to kind of take on these like homestead dreams, and it's a lot of work, and I'm just eternally grateful. And Spencer was kind of joking with me. He's like, yeah, you know, it's no little thing. It's pretty consuming, you know. He was joking. He's like, when Quincy wants to do something, that's what's happening, and that's what's going on. So I was like, oh, whatever. Which is true, because when I get a wild hair about wanting to do anything food or homestead related, like it's not just little chores, he's your chores. He was laughing, he's like, your chores are never little chores. They're monumentous. So this whole situation of getting these chickens out here is pretty monumentous. It's a lot of work and quite a bit of stress, but I feel really good about them getting out to where they're supposed to be. For those of you that don't know, the chickens were in town with us longer than they were supposed to be. We were kind of trying to fly under the radar because chickens aren't allowed in city limits with our ordinance, with with the size that our lot is and how it's zoned. And one of my neighbors did, unfortunately, call the Humane Society or the police on me or whatever, and the ASPCA folks or the animal enforcement, I don't even know. They were really, really nice ladies. We had a great conversation. We were joking around about it and stuff, and they were super nice to me, and they understood. They got my vibe. They knew what I was doing. They understood, you know, like I told them what was going on and what was happening, and they were really understanding, and they gave me a week. And you know, I was okay with it. It was like pretty embarrassing, kind of, you know, to just know that someone's looking into our backyard being mad at us for it. So that's not cool. I was hoping to avoid that, and but the weather was so bad that we really just, for the chickens' safety and like the husbandry of the birds, it was better for them to stay with me. So I might look bad to my neighbor, but they don't really know. So, and that's honestly, that's truly my only disappointment about the situation, because I don't want to be that neighbor. 120 something birds in a small backyard is a little bit much. If it had been like 6 birds, maybe they wouldn't have been so upset at us. But I do feel like the biggest thing that I missed out on of this isn't like getting to keep my chickens there, because I didn't want them there in the first place, but I think the biggest thing I missed out on is being able to make a connection with my neighbor, because now I can't tell them my story. And I can't explain it to them. Yeah, I missed the chance to make that connection, so that's kind of disappointing. Because had they known my heart in the situation and known my plans, maybe then they wouldn't have felt the need to tattle on me. But it is what it is, and we have to be respectful of that because we live in town. And to them, I probably look like I'm not following the rules or being respectful of that. And that was never my intention. I had to make a decision and risk being caught. And I did get caught, and I'm honest, and I am admitting it. And I was, like I said, the conversation I had with the animal enforcement gals was great. They understood. They gave me 1 week, which tomorrow will be a week. So we pushed it right to the end. And now we're getting the birds out on pasture, and I cannot wait to show you guys the tractors that Spencer built. We did our own design. We kind of always do, because we are worried about the weather here. The weather here is super windy. It gets really cold. We get like crazy wind, sideways snow. This spring has been really insane as far as weather goes. So we had to make them pretty tight to be able to keep these birds dry and covered. So we'll show you guys that when we get out there. And yeah, I'm so excited. All right, camera died. Spencer's putting the hardware mesh onto the tractors. I just got the Premier 1 finished set up, and I am going to get these birdies out here, get them out of this trailer so we can put them on the pasture. So here we are at the location. Here we are in the South Dakota grasslands at our friend's property. So here are the birds. Their first paddock, whatever. It's gonna be right there. I am going to get a bucket and hopefully they all follow me. That's the goal, at least. That is the plan. Are you guys ready? Here, chuk, 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 chuk. All right. Dropping the tarp. Here, chuk, 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 chuk. Here, chuk, 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 chuk. Here, chuk, chuk. Here, chuk, 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 chuk. Come on, babies. Here, chuk, 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 chuk. Come on. Look. Come on. Here, chuk, 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 chuk. Here, chuk, 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 chuk. They're like, I don't know. Come on, babies. Here, chuk, 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 chuk. Here, chuk, 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 chuk. Here, chuk, 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 chuk. There it is. There we go. Yay! There we go. Yay, chicken, chicken. We'll get the rest of these in here and get the tractors set up. Okay, we're live. We're hitting at like 10.9, 11 volts or whatever the heck that means. The chickens are going inside of the tractors. Definitely gonna probably have to come out and check on them once more tonight so that we can make sure everybody's inside. But this fence really should keep all the predators at bay. As far as predators go out here in the South Dakota grasslands, there's actually a cougar that lives out here. It's got a couple dens and it goes back and forth between. Apparently there's a big old pissed off badger up here on the hill. I mean, there's gotta be countless coyotes. But this fence, I have been shocked by one of these fences before. I climbed over one once when I thought it was turned off because it zapped me in the crotch, and I felt it in my heart. Like for the rest of the day, my heart hurt. So I know these fences hit really hard. And our hope is that it scares off any predators, zaps them if they get a little too curious, and keeps all these birds safe. So, we got 103 birds out here. 3 more are back home with the geese in the sick bay, which might go to freezer camp early because their legs are just not having a good time. And, oh, my puppy's gonna get zapped by this fence. He was always trying to bite it, but now he seems like he's trying to avoid touching it because it's really a big foreign noise. You can hear it as you walk around. Feeling super happy and fulfilled right now.